Hey guys, and welcome to this video, a video series where my goal is to make an application. I first design the application and then start to build the application. And as the first challenge, my goal is to make a simple calculator app. And don't treat this as like a full tutorial, it's more like a series of vlogs where I document the whole journey through this, I guess, a challenge, I don't know, and you get to see all the ups and downs and what worked and what didn't work. So I guess all we have to do is let's get started. So I'm here in Figma, and well, I think I'll stick to the Android world this time, because I only have an Android device that I can test on, like a real device, and I would like to test on a real device, so that's what I'm going to be using. And actually, before I do anything, I will import some Android UI kit into the project. Just a second here. It's gonna load any moment now. Anyway, okay, thank you. So what do I need? I need the status bar. Yep, let's get those. Control C. No, not there. Where is it? Oh yeah, okay. I didn't open another one, so yay. Well, let's go here. Back to Figma. I told you I will show you all the ups and downs. This is the first down. Where are you? Here. Okay, so did I copy those? I did. Okay, good. So I'll just make a new frame for this, where I can have all my UI kit elements, and let's make the background something else than white. Actually, let's make it almost the same as the background, something like this. That looks good. And then I also need the nav bar, which is hiding somewhere. Come on, where is it? Okay, here. Okay, cool. Control C, well, actually Command C and Command B. There we go. And sorry, I think, well, actually, let's make another one. I think I want to make this white instead of black, and then also change the icons to black. Or does Android use pitch black, or like not so black, slightly black? Well, let's go with gray. That's gonna be okay. So basically that's everything you're gonna need from here, but just in case I'll keep this open also. And let's go back to full screen, and let's do something like this. And actually, let's do this like so, and let's rename this to Android UI kit, like so, and move it somewhere here. And what would be a nice name, like a calculator? Well, let's do Android. Well, actually just pixel to pixel, because that's what it was. Actually a space there. So what do I want to do? Actually do? Well, first of all, I need this here, or gray. Then the right size. Are they done correctly? Yes, thank you. Thank God. and I want it to be fixed just in case. Although I don't think there's gonna be any scrolling, but just in case there is gonna be. And then the same thing for oh yeah, make this into its own component like so. So you come over here also, and is this done correctly? Yes, it is. Thank you. And also fix the position. Alright, so a calculator. What do we need? Well, obviously let's just sketch the basic layout here. So probably like the display part where you have the calculation and the results going here, and then also another section where you have like the buttons. Well, mainly the buttons because it's a calculator. But I think I might also maybe want to make it like into like it would be nice to have a calculator and a converter in the same application, like a currency converter or a unit converter. But then that's more work on the design side and on the programming side. So yeah, I don't know. Do I want to make those? I don't know. Maybe not. Well, let's start with the simplest and make a calculator, and let's see if it's natural to also implement a calculator, or then I make or I make like a part 2 where improve this design and actually make it into a converter or something. I don't know. Let's say, but basically a calculator needs the number section and the display, right? Nothing else really. But now, what would be an interesting design that's unique but also functional? I don't know. Well, actually, I might just cut the video here and come back when I have something here. So I'll fast forward this for you. So see you soon. So here we are again. I have come up with something. I mean, it's still a very rough work in progress, but I mean, I do like the colors, but I'm having trouble fitting everything here, because I don't really want to make these any like narrower. Like you can see, it becomes too like crammed very quickly. Let's see if I decrease this to 10. Could I put 10 and 10? Would that be like a nice compromise? And then do I have 10 here? Yes, I do. And then also this. When it's the size of 2, it doesn't really look good. It should be like a bit more than 2, and then it looks good. Like here, it looks good. Okay, almost the same there. But if I decrease the size so it matches these, oh, not there, then it doesn't look that good anymore. It really has to be like a bit taller, but then it doesn't work. How, like, this is bad flow, really bad flow. Maybe I just have to like rethink the sizing and also like what buttons do I need, like actually need, like clear and well the number bar here, but then like plus, minus, times, and divide. But then what else? Like this is not going to be like what is it? Like a scientific calculator. Although we could make it into one, but then the design is going to take a lot longer. But yeah. So I don't know. This is the problem. I can make the equals button look good. I mean, it looks okay, but I can't make it work. That's the problem. And 3 is too much. Like it's 2.5. That's good. But then it breaks everything else. This is difficult. Or just maybe I'll just plan out like what buttons do I need, and then figure out what sizing do I have to use on these. Like, do I increase them or decrease them? Probably increase. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I guess I'll do another montage. So, see you soon. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave this mess here for today and continue tomorrow, because it's getting late and I have to do other stuff. So yeah, for you it's gonna be fast, but I'll continue tomorrow. So, and it's tomorrow. Well, actually it's been 2 days, but minor details. So here we are in Figma again, and I didn't remember it looked this bad, but anyway. So I've been thinking about, like, maybe instead of doing all of these like complex maths, not really complex, but anyway, since the project is called Simple Calculator, maybe I should focus on the simplicity and just do the like bare necessities into the design and strip all of these and just leave like the plus and minus and multiplication and division into the design. So it'll be an easier start, because I will be programming this also, so it's going to be easier to get stuff rolling. So I'll continue with the design and strip all the other unnecessary things, and well, I'll do that and I'll see you soon. So see you in a second. Okay, so I think I have something here that is workable, I think. Okay, did I do something wrong? No, still working. So yeah, I think I'm happy with this. It has all the necessary functionality, I think. Numbers, clear, decimals, plus, minus, multiplication, division, and parentheses, delete, and equals button, and then I thought it would be nice to have like a panel that you can slide down, and then you can scroll through your like history. But I mean, we'll see how it's gonna work out in the actual app, how difficult this is to make. I don't know how dynamic you can make this, but we'll see. I mean, I'll learn to do it if I don't know how to do it. Well, I don't know how to do it, but I'll just learn it. And yeah, I think there's not really anything more here. It's a simple calculator. That's what we went out to do. So I think this is gonna be it. This is gonna be this video done here. So now we have, let me put it up again. Now we have a design that we are going to aim to reproduce in React Native. If I didn't mention, I'll be using React Native to build this. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting how it's gonna turn out, because well, one, I have never done a calculator app, but I mean it should be pretty simple since we made it simple, because the equation evaluation isn't gonna be too difficult because we are not doing anything difficult here. So that's a plus. It's always a plus. And yeah, I mean that's basically it. So in the next episode, I think I'll be doing, I don't think I'll start programming, but we'll think about the icon for the app and a name, because now it's just a simple calculator. But I mean, it's nicer to have a name for it instead of just a generic name. So that's gonna be the next episode, and I'm gonna leave this episode here. And if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. And if you have any suggestions or ideas, leave them in the comments down below. And well, I'll just leave you here. So bye.